Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, over the road again, right? Yeah, I'll tell you, I told you last time I was gonna tell you a story. Okay, I was over the road, right? And I was in, who knows, Ohio. I think I used to go to Ohio a lot. Probably Ohio. And I was heading to California. So I was getting loaded up, right? And I look out my window and there's a guy next to me. He's getting loaded up too for a journey out west, right? Young kid. And he was crying, man. I looked at him and I said, this guy is crying. He's like over the steering wheel, just crying. And I walked over to him, I looked up at him and said, hey man, you all right? What's going on? And he said to me, I just got done with my trainer. Because when you go over the road, you get your Class A permit, you go to trucking school for about 3 weeks, and then you go to the company that you're going to work with, and you got to go out with a trainer for 30 days. You got to live with some guy. Sometimes you live with a woman, but you got to be professional, and you got to learn the road. You got to learn how to read maps. You got to learn time management. There's a lot to learn when you go over the road. A lot. Way stations, the laws that are involved. So this kid was just overwhelmed, and he said, and I was over the road maybe 5 years at the time, and I said, hey, so what happened? And he said to me, my trainer didn't teach me anything. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I said, well, let me see your logbook. This kid didn't touch his logbook. And what a logbook is, it's what you do daily. It's all the miles you drove per day. You're only allowed so many hours a day, 11 hours a day driving. You can't go over 70 hours for the week. Well, his logbook wasn't touched for like 2 weeks. I don't know how he got by. So I said to him, okay, let's get loaded up. There's a coffee shop down the road, and I'm going to take care of your logbook for you. Because as we head west to California, there's a lot of way stations, a lot of state troopers, and you are on your way to some big tickets. Shut down. You will be shut down. And they will make you sit there, and they will make you do your logbook. They don't care how long it takes. They'll sit you down for days. So I went to this coffee shop. I took his logbook. I took my logbook, and I copied everything. I transferred everything that I did over to his logbook. So, pretending that he went everywhere I did. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, down to Florida, up to Maine. Everything I did, he did. Well, we shook hands. We left the next day. He went his way. He called me on my phone. I gave him my number. I kind of mentored him for a little while. And he called me and said, hey, I got pulled over at a way station and they asked for my logbook. Thanks to you, man. They handed it back in flying colors. That's an over-the-road story, and there's so many more. Thanks for listening.